Hey guys, so basically, I did something very, very silly. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Tatenda. And yeah, so I need to make a disclaimer. I had prepared to like vlog and do all this kind of cool stuff and journal basically my entire process of basically experiencing my gap year in Australia. An interesting part about it is like the fact that I had planned to like I had a camera from ages ago and I planned to like vlog and like do all this kind of stuff, and I left my camera in a bag right by my door as I was leaving for the airport. I don't know. I'm laughing about it now, but I'm very, very frustrated. But it means that the vlogging stuff that I've done on my phone, because I dropped my phone in water twice, it means that I haven't actually, like, it makes this weird, like, annoying, like, drilling sound. So I have to record it on TikTok, because TikTok somehow finesses the audio. So thank you, TikTok. I don't know what your algorithm is doing, but thank you. That being said, let me kind of take it back and like kind of explain what this channel is about and who I am and how did we get here? How did we move to Australia for a little gap year or slash a quarter life crisis or a quarter life gap year? That's what we're going to call this time. It's a quarter life gap year. I'm going to do my, although it looks bright outside, I promise you it's deceptive. It only gets dark around 8, 9-ish in Australia, currently in Australia. But I'm going to give you context about the rest of it, how I got here, how did this happen, and why I'm taking quarter life gap here, basically. The reason I took a quarter life gap here, I'm basically 25 years old, my quarter life crisis kicked in, and I was like, oh crap, like, I don't know what I want to do in my life anymore. I was falling out of love with the industry I was in. I loved it since I was like 18. I knew I wanted to do stuff in the industry I was in. I was in the digital marketing space for ages and like content creating from time to time in those avenues. Oh gosh, I can't see. Oh, okay, so I nearly blinded myself, however. But basically, this culminated maybe 3 years ago in terms of like feeling burnt out, not loving the industry anymore. There was jobs where I was working till 3 a.m. And eventually I really think I just got so sick of the industry and like tired. And I was just like, this is not fun for me. I was, even at uni, I overworked. Like overworking was just like my bag. That's what I did all the time. And I remember my friend, I was like, I wish I can get back to where I used to be because I'm so burnt out. He was like, was it sustainable for you to be working that hard all the time? I was like, probably not, right? And so I've kind of gone on this journey of like learning to rest. In my last 2 jobs, I've kind of like tried to learn how to rest a bit more and like take care of myself. It's something I'm not very good at. And I knew I wanted to like venture out on things I want to kind of back myself. There's things I want to do in terms of like creatively and like pursue, whether that's poetry, whether that's like a bit of filmmaking, all this kind of stuff. And like, I really want to get back into that, but like it never seems possible when you're working a full-time job. It's just not possible. And even when I got a job that was like slightly less full on, like you know how jobs are, and like let me just keep quiet. Anyway, so that meant like I was just like, okay, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. And then I got, guys, there's been a lot going on, but it meant that like I was just constantly depressed. I was just depressed, and I was just like, I just need to get out. And since the start of the year, I've been saying I need to get off this rainy island, aka the UK. And I was like, I just need to get off this rainy island. I was taking holidays in Seville, in Madrid, in Paris. I was having the time of my life. However, I still felt kind of like, you know what I mean? I needed something else, right? And so I was like, hold on. Jesus, my goodness. Oh crap, it went on my thing. Anyway, so I was like, you know what, right? I need something to like, I need something more. And like, I was like, I just needed a break, basically, long story short. And then I contacted my auntie, I contacted my auntie in October. And I was like, auntie, please. She lives in Australia. I was like, auntie, please, I need a holiday. And I said, can I come over to Australia and return as like a 26-year-old man? And she was like, oh my gosh, what kind of leave do you have? I said, ma'am, I'm planning to quit my job. I had the biggest mental breakdown, one of many, one of many. However, it got to a point where it was very pinnacle, and like my health, for many, many reasons, was reliant on this. And so she thought I had time off. I said, ma'am, I ain't got no time off. I've just got me, myself, and I. And then I said, please. And then she goes, do your parents know? I said, they'll know when I book everything. And I was like, the press conference will be held in Australia at the end of the day. I just needed to get out there and like, just a new pace of life, you know what I mean? And like, it's funny because like even when I was in Spain, I was like, this is a different pace of life. I was like rushing, and I saw everyone else chilling. I was like, oh, why am I pressed? This life is not for, it's for the living, not for the stressed. So, long story short, my visa came. I applied for my visa. Literally, I was working from home. Applied for my visa on that same day. She said, yes, of course, baby, you can come. And then I was like, okay. Applied for my visa. She told me to get a working holiday visa, and then it came back 3 hours later. I was like, bro, okay, is this what it is? Okay, cool. And then I booked my ticket, and that was it, really. Now the background has kind of been like shared in terms of it's evening time, so it's my night cream. Now the background has kind of been shared in terms of like what's going on, how did we get here, how did we get to Australia for a gap year. I was just like, I just need to get out there, and I'll return back when I'm 26, and all that kind of jazz. I just needed some time off, and I was like, if I was able to pursue some of the stuff I want to pursue, it would have to be like after I've fully rested. And productivity has been has been like the thing that's been kind of driving me into the ground. That being said, this vlog has got many choppy parts. I came in last Saturday, and there's bare bits and pieces. Because, guys, I'm still dealing with jet lag. You get what you get. However, we will hopefully get some more continuity. And now that I know the hack to just film on TikTok, I can film on my phone. And I'm just so hurt that I forgot my camera. Do you know how pissed off I was? I was like, are you being serious? And I asked my dad to turn back, and he was like, I know. So anyway, that being said, I'm very, very excited to share my journey as a second gen Zillennial on his quarter life gap year, going through a quarter life crisis, trying to figure out what's next in his life, what brings joy. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be just basically taking you along with me on the things, trying to find the things that spark joy, the things that I used to enjoy as a kid and don't do now. And I'm just going to take my time. And I think for so many years, I've always been bam, 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 bam. And being like an immigrant child and a first son in an African household, I promise you that stuff stresses you out. Why was it at 15? I was there thinking, if my parents died, I'd be the sole breadwinner, not only for my own family. Like it would be just me and my brother, but it would also be me, my brother, and the rest of the people that depend on my family. And I tell you, I was stressed. And so imagine at 15 you're having panic attacks about that. Something's not right. Something's gone wrong, right? However, it is what it is, and we're here now, innit? That being said, hold on. Oh gosh. Okay. That being said, I'm ready to rest. I'm gonna do things restfully. I'm gonna do this at my own pace. Hopefully, you'll see at the end, I'm watering the garden. I'm trying my best to get my auntie to give me as much time off, because she's like, she's lovely, but she's one of the strict aunties. She doesn't play around. And you know what I mean? She's listen to the call, and she'll look at you like, so what are you doing? She texted me today. She goes, it's a good sunny day. I hope you're not doing anything. I hope you're going out, and please don't tell me you wasted the day. I said, yeah, because yesterday I just watched TV. I only watched TV movies, and then I did other stuff, but I was like, okay, go do something else. Okay, bye. But like all the outfits are matching my bottoms, so this one matched really well. Guys, I was gassed with this. I'm gassed, but this one I'm liking. I wish I can get in a small. I'm gonna see if they have in a small. This is a medium. Get it, yeah. Run your way. Guys, I'm getting too gassed. Listen, I really want everything, and I need to try the Hoochie Daddy shorts. So this is it. These are shorts. However, this looks weird because I was trying to figure out how I'd style it and like how I'd wear it to make it fit me, if that makes sense. But like, first of all, hold on. Just if I do a little tuck in, right? Just imagine it being tucked in a bit, right? Just imagine it being tucked in, right? Just, oh gosh, it's ready. Currently, it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, there we go. Like, first, hoochie daddy, regular Joe. Hoochie daddy, regular Joe. But I like these are cool. But yeah, it'll be like tucked in like this. But yeah, what you guys, I'm feeling this. And then the little denim jacket. I'm sorry, it's a wrap. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I hope it's been somewhat interesting and kind of gives you a quick fire around at what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hopefully uploading every week because what do I have to do? I have nothing to do, so I may as well do something semi-productive, but it's creative rest for me, and I'm looking at it from that. If it becomes like a machine, then I'm doing it wrong. I just want to really enjoy it and like take you guys on the experiences of a quarter life crisis in a gap year. And then I'll figure out if I need to get a job because I have the money, you know? Anyway, so there's so much to talk about, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe down below, and I'll hopefully see you next week. Probably with like a little bit more of a Christmassy vlog because it's Christmas. I'm very excited. It's my favorite time of the year. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.